We are at my favorite coffee shop behind me here. We go here every Monday. I think last week we were here on Monday and it's Monday, so we're here again. So it's like, it might become a routine on this route. Unfortunately, we had some stuff happen again. And if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. But I just want to start this off on a more positive note, and I don't want to get into all the problems today. And I'm just pushing all my problems to the side, all the break-ins, all the theft, and I'm at my wit's end with it. So we're gonna get some coffee, we're gonna enjoy it, we're gonna just chill out. We're gonna start this vlog off on a very good start, even though there's a lot. God is still good. So let's get it, family. Let's get after it. It's gonna be good. We're gonna make it a good week. We're manifesting greatness this week. I don't know how much I believe in manifestation, but let's try it. All right, guys, we have merch coming very, very soon. When I say soon, I mean next week. So that means, oh yes, it's gonna be so cool because not only are we gonna give away merch, we're not gonna be giving away merch. I'm doing a giveaway along with the merch. We're giving away something and we're giving away merch. I can't tell you guys what I'm giving away yet. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be big. I mean, like, it's not gonna be like crazy big, but it's gonna be sweet. So you have a chance to win something and buy some merch. And this merch is gonna be different. I'm trying to stand out. I'm trying to do something different. I know I can just put my brand on a shirt and like that would be cool. But it's a brand new brand and I've been having so many meetings, and honestly, I would have already had the merch out this week probably if we weren't dealing with all the break-ins. It's been setback after setback after setback. I am just very excited to be doing YouTube again, honestly, and talking to you guys. And this week is the week where I do want to start talking about what's going on with foster care, which there's been a big change in that lately because of stuff that I have to deal with now with all these business changes, unfortunately. Stuff with Maddie, stuff with everything. So a lot of people have been going, when are you going to talk about this stuff? When are you going to do this? You need to mention this. There's a vision for this channel, right? When are you going to talk about that? Well, I can't talk about it when I don't even have time to sit down and talk about it because of all the havoc people have been putting into my life lately with my business. So we're going to talk about it this week. I'm super excited to share with you guys, and I'm just thankful to have you guys here. So I got to head home. We actually got to get this video finished and prepped for 5 o'clock tonight. It is Monday. Like you said, we post every Friday at 5 p.m. So I'm excited to post tonight. Let's get it, baby. I'm glad you guys are here. All right, guys, we got this video going up right now because it is currently Monday, 5 p.m. Every Monday we upload on this channel, guys. Thank you for the support. Like, the support has been, like, this video isn't up yet, but I can already tell you that it's gonna be good. The comments have just been amazing. So as I'm getting ready for upload, I just got some nice little worship music on. It's a really chill afternoon, honestly. So it's been nice to not have any break-ins today. So I think we're gonna make a cup of coffee here. Dude, this right here, where is it? This right here is my new favorite coffee. So I picked these up at Walmart. So I think we're gonna go a Dunkin' cinnamon donut, or apple cider donut. It's so good. Almost didn't have enough water in there to finish that cup of coffee off. Someone should really take that out. I gotta have creamer in my coffee, and I just ran out this morning, but we got a new one. Dude, I'm so excited. I'm just excited to live in this moment right now. We got another video going up. This video, last week, if you guys remember, if you guys didn't watch last week's video, you're crazy for missing it. We got our butt kicked, and it's so dark. We got our butt kicked, and I just want to make this a staple that if we survived last week, we can survive anything. Yeah, last week was crazy. Oh, that's so good. This is a creamer I use in my house. I've actually never used this one. Usually I use the one that's in the trash can that someone still needs to take out. Hey buddy, I'm trying to get a video up. Let me call you here in like literally 10 minutes, all right? Crap, hold on. Just give me 30 seconds. I'll call you right back. All right, yeah. Let me call you back because I'm gonna be packed the rest of the night. All right, love you too, bye. Dude, we're trying to make these vlogs as real life as possible. That was my brother, Matt. Anyways, we're gonna be doing a giveaway. And we're dropping merch. We're dropping merch and we're doing a giveaway. We got some designs. It's gonna be a drop. I'm so excited. So make sure you guys are here next Monday. And the reason I'm bringing it up at the beginning is because I don't want you guys to like skip and miss out, right? Next Monday at 5 p.m. be here because we're doing a limited drop. You're not gonna wanna miss it. We're giving away something insane. I'm so excited to show you guys. So next week, 5 p.m., you're gonna wanna be here. Alrighty guys, it is Tuesday. It is early. We're getting actually a really early start. It is beautiful outside. Check this out. If you like look out the window, like you can see the sun is still coming up. Skipping coffee, skipping breakfast this morning. We're actually running kind of late. I gotta go install some security cameras for a liquor store. Gonna bring you guys along with me. Some of the locations that we have, I'll do. That was not supposed to. If a location needs something and they can't do it, I'll do it. I'll be like their handyman, you know what I mean? Why not? So I got this thing called Brick and it's really cool. So it keeps you disciplined from like staying off social media through the day, especially since I started doing YouTube again. I'm like always finding myself on YouTube, looking at the videos. I always read the comments. So guys, if you guys haven't dropped a comment yet, drop a comment because I love reading your guys' comments. Even if I don't reply to it, I'm probably reading it. Drop some love. But it's Brick, it's called Brick. And what it does, it just keeps me off my phone throughout my day. So what I do is I press Brick device, and then I come up here, and I hold it up to this little brick thing on my fridge, and it locks my phone, and it starts counting down. So that way I can't get on like Snapchat, YouTube, nothing. Whenever I click on the app, it just makes the screen go dark. It's really cool. It's a really neat device, and it helps me stay disciplined. It's like 20 bucks, dude. And so what I do is I will brick my phone when I leave the house sometimes. That way I can actually focus and get work done. So I'm not like on YouTube and stuff like that and Facebook and checking my social medias, but we gotta get to work. So let's get out of here. Oh, that nice crisp fall air. Look at that. Look at the car, guys. It's like that nice frosty. Oh my gosh, dude. It is so crispy this morning. Drink your guys' water every day. Every day, start your day by drinking. Try to drink one of these down within the first like 30 minutes you're up. Your body needs those electrolytes, needs water. We gotta grab some tools because I gotta install these cameras. It's perfect. I'm gonna start the car and get the heat on because it is a little cold. Sounds like a tractor. Good morning, guys. I'm glad you guys are here. Today, we're gonna make today a good day. We're just gonna make today a good day because you got two things you can control in life: how you feel and how you react. So let's control those two variables today. Let's make it a good day. Come on, guys. Let's go. No matter what happens. No matter what happens. So if you have been a active, oh my gosh, that friggin' hurt. Oh, ow, woo. I went to go shift because my car is a manual, and I went to try to do it with this hand. I usually do it with the hand holding the camera, and it slipped off, and I just punched the dash. Oh my gosh. You guys know I'm a simp for Dunkin' Donuts, but we're cheating on her today with Timmy's. Tim Hortons works. I cannot stand Starbucks. If you go to Starbucks, dog water. Can't do Starbucks. I used to be able to do it, and they got rid of like my favorite things on the menu. I'm like, see ya. All right, we got our coffee, fellas. We got a couple sandwiches in the bag. We're good to go, baby. I'm telling you, I'm gonna get a tripod so I can film me doing stuff like this. Like, oh, I'm putting this machine together. Watch me. I need to get a tripod. I need to do that because this is a mess. But I gotta put this claw back on. I got the little screw for it. I gotta place this banner down, and then this one's literally good to go. That other machine just needs locks, but I'm not gonna provide it with locks. I'm selling it for so cheap. Actually, there's a lock on it, but it's drilled out, so they're gonna need new locks. I think if we just get a hammer and just do a little tap, 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 you know? Oh no, it popped out. What? Okay, now you're gonna go in? She's in there now. I don't know. It like popped out and then it's whatever. She's done. It's in there. It's in there. I'm a big procrastinator, right? Like I should have made sure that this machine was ready to go. You know, probably yesterday, not 20 minutes before these people show up, right? But here we are. You know, we're just trying our best. We're just trying our best. All right. There we go. So the machine that was here is gone. They came and picked it up. They ended up not buying the machine that was right here. It was like different people, I guess. There's so many people coming to buy stuff, so I don't know who is buying what. I'm just all over the place. But we do got Jasper here.
I just randomly popped in.
Jasper spawned. Jasper is going to be doing our designs for merch. I think I talked to you guys a little bit yesterday about doing merch. He's going to design, where are you at?
I'm right here.
There you go. He's going to do all the designs for all of our merch. So that's why he's here. But this vending machine right here, right? We're talking about this. This machine is a $3,000 machine. Okay? 3,000 bucks. Guess how much I got it for?
1,000.
250 bucks.
No way.
Yes.
250?
250. Some guy didn't want it. It was in one of my locations, and he was like, I need it gone so I can put a claw machine there, because the claw machine's gonna make more money than the vending machine. And I was like, well, I don't want it. And he was like, 250 bucks. No, it works perfectly fine.
Oh, everything was good?
Yeah.
You didn't need to do anything?
No, I just took it out and put it here. I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but
might as well just give it to me.
250 bucks.
Might as well just give it to me.
Bro, no, I want it for my shop. It's here now. It literally looks so good right there too. It's kind of dark. Oh my gosh, it's always something. Goodness gracious, we're on the side of the road right now. How does that even happen? How, bro? How do you? Oh. All right, let me break this down. So I'm going down the highway and I just hear this thing like hit my car, or something hit my car. And I got rain visors on my car. I hope you can hear me. It's really windy out. It snapped the whole rain visor off my car. These things, right? So I don't know if it just broke off, or I think something hit my car, because when it did it, half of it was snapped off, and then it just flew off. I mean, I tried to grab it, but I couldn't. I mean, I'm going 70 miles an hour down the highway. Well, I guess I'll just take all this glue off. Gosh dang it, dude. I just put those on, too. Whatever. Just materialistic stuff. This wind is gonna cook today's vlog. Oh my gosh, this mic better do its job. I got like a whole thing on there. I don't know if you can see it in the, I don't know if you can see it in the glass, but there's a big like puffy thing that keeps the wind away. But hey, it's time to finally go get this going. So when you see me next, I'm gonna stand in the same spot and I'm gonna be cleaned up. I'm gonna not look homeless anymore. Well, I'm not standing in the same spot, but this is way better. I'm gonna throw some gel in there when I get home. Goodness gracious, is this even the same guy? My name's not Aaron anymore. Call me Pedro.
Sergeant Bottom.
Hey man, sorry about that. I was on another call.
Yep, no worries at all.
So what?
So there's something that we're working on, and part of that's going to having like a dollar value stated by you would be. Of what was stolen would be helpful. I have $2,000 plus a $500 iPad.
Yep, $2,000 plus a $500 iPad, and then
Do you have any description of the iPad?
Yep. I can send you a screenshot of the make and model.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
That sound good? What else can I do for you?
That's probably it for what we're trying to get accomplished right now. Once we hammer out some of the things we're doing, I will probably get a hold of you again. Or either myself or Detective Ganna will get a hold of you so we can hash out exact values as best we can.
Sure. Do we have any leads?
Yep, that's what we're trying to work on. That's why the dollar value is stolen is more important.
Perfect. All right, fellas, we got a tea. Let's run home. Dude, my glasses are trash today. How do you guys clean your glasses? In the comments, where your glasses. What's the best way to get like that grease film off your glasses? Help me out, guys. What time do you close?
4.
It's not 4. Okay, and this is also not Taco Bell at 1 in the morning. Sorry, we closed at 1. I'm like, yeah, it's 12:42. Sorry, sir.
Do you want your tea?
No, don't make me a tea. Goodness gracious. I'm actually just starting this out today. This is my first time filming today.
Really?
What is today? It's Wednesday. First time filming Wednesday, starting with a disappointment. All right, so now they were officially closed, and Kendall decided to now make me a tea after they closed. She's like, I'll make...
You had 3 minutes to decide and you told me no.
No, I walked in and you told me you were closed. And so I said, fine, don't make me a tea. And then after you closed, you're like, so do you want a tea? The women at this nutrition club are on something. What do you guys drink before you come into work? No, but she's making a tea. So whatever I said, all the trash talk, I'll take that back. Till next time. You're welcome. You're welcome. Don't let it happen again. Might have to only drop like 10 mil in the tip jar instead of 20. It's a punishment. So we got this ongoing joke where if I ever hit the lottery, I'm gonna come bring stacks of cash, like $100 bills, and just fill their tip jar. They're gonna have to put a mailbox here that says for Aaron for me to just shove blocks of cash.
A huge mailbox. A huge
Bro,
mailbox, because you better be rich and I better be
raking in it. No, you're gonna have to bring a rake in to rake it all off the ground.
That would be so funny.
That'd be crazy, but AdSense doesn't pay that much, and I don't play the lottery, so we aren't gonna probably ever do that. Maybe I'll drop a quarter in there every now and then. You're not leaving, because I'm still here. Come get by me, bro. You're not getting by. I'm standing here. So I always make the joke that I always ask the ladies, I'm like, can you guys pay for my tea? They always say no. Well, Kendall finally said yes, because she got absolutely cooked on here. But then she redeemed herself, so then I feel bad.
I had already planned to pay for your tea because of everything going on.
So I just dropped like 30 grand in her tip jar.
Yeah, okay.
All right, so today has just been a weird day. I just woke up. I really have not done anything. I had to do a bunch of desk work today, and it's just really nothing I can film. But we were bumping apparently before I left out of the car. Just not doing much. I had to go to the bank, deposit some money, do some stuff there. I obviously went to the nutrition club. Can't like not go there. Can't stay away from that place. I gotta go back to the house. I gotta grab my truck. I gotta grab my trailer. We gotta pick up some more machines from more accounts that we lost. These weren't even machines or accounts that were broken into. These are just people that wanted to end contract. And it's weird. It's weird. My business is falling apart, and I know I've said that a lot, but it's like God is trying to get me to go somewhere. And so I'm trying to endure that, trying to be positive. Yeah, I met up with some guy here at the bank. He gave me a bunch of stuffed animals. He actually won all these stuffed animals from my machines over the past like year, and he wanted me to buy them back because he had no use for them. So that's why I got all these right now too. But I want to touch on something, right? Like, and this is what I am figuring out right now, right? Like, I have prayed for the past couple months about financial freedom. Like, I'm like, I really want to achieve financial freedom, and regardless what you guys ask for, or if you pray, or if you don't, or whatever, right? When you want something and you ask for it, you're gonna get it. If you have enough faith, you have enough drive, and you believe like it's already yours, right? Like, this is already mine. I just gotta wait for it. God will give it to you if you're worthy for it and if it aligns up with what he wants for you, right? I often find myself thinking over the past day or two, like, why is this happening? Well, I've asked for financial freedom. I've asked for change. I've asked for a lot of stuff, and my business is falling apart, and it doesn't leave me financial free. It doesn't leave me financially free. I work a lot. I work like 15 hours a day doing this, and I see it falling apart. And so I am trying to be as optimistic as possible and go, you can't ask for something and then see stuff getting taken away and hold two opportunities at the same time. So we're just glad, and I'm trying to be a positive outlook for you guys. I know some of you guys are definitely probably struggling and going through it right now, and I hope a lot of you guys are I hope God is using this and using my struggle and the suffering that I'm going through to maybe help one of you guys. So with that said, we're gonna head home. We're gonna rally up. We're gonna head back out, see what we can film today. It's probably gonna be a short day today, but it's better than nothing. Well, the last clip I was like, hey, I gotta come home and I gotta get some stuff, and then I ended up having to hop on some like calls and meetings, and it is now almost 10 o'clock at night, and I was never able to go pick up that machine, or it was multiple machines. I have to move it to tomorrow. If you own a business, you'd know sometimes just other important things come up. Had to hop on some calls, as you know, like, right, I have to figure out another way and another business to start, because don't have any backup. Like this, like I don't have any backup. I don't have a second job. I mean, I do YouTube, but this doesn't pay like really anything, and I don't really do it for the money anyways, but I mean, here we are. Besides the couple $100 a month I make off of doing this, I need to figure something out. So I came home and had some calls, and I have some other ideas. Not sharing those with you guys yet. I want to lock something down. I want to surprise you guys. I want to make you guys proud. I think some hard work I'm about to put into doing some things is going to really turn some heads, and I'm really excited for it. So if God wills it, it'll happen. But yeah, we're grinding. I'm going to end today out. I got to hop on another meeting here in a little bit. We're cooking, guys. We're cooking. We're going through change. You guys are seeing literally the hardest part of my entire life that I've ever gone through. I've never gone through, honestly, anything like this before. The past couple weeks have been absolutely hell. I'm not going to lie. But we're going to stay positive. God is for us. Who can be against us? We're going to be optimistic. So I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. I'm sorry for the slow beginning to the week, man. I feel like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, it's been kind of slow, but like these are daily days. I'm filming my day, so I'm not really like, okay, I got to entertain you guys. Like, you guys aren't toddlers, you know what I mean? We're all grown adults here. So, all right, I'll see you guys in the morning. What is going on, guys? Holy cow. I feel so good this morning. Second day, waking up early, getting to the gym. I feel like, number one, hopefully you can hear me because the wind is so crazy. But number two, I feel like I'm not gonna lie, I'm just gotta always be honest with you guys. I just feel like I've hit like rock bottom, right? Like I'm losing my company's falling apart, and like today we're starting liquidation. And it's been hard to make this situation seem as serious as it probably is on camera, because I am trying to like lift you up, trying to be like positive. Like you can be happy and find the good things in really hard times, and you guys are witnessing one of the hardest times that I've ever been through of losing my company. And yeah, I have to start liquidating stuff. I'm going under. You know, I was gonna make a whole video about this and like make it a whole thing, but honestly I think we should just keep moving forward. It's the fact. And I have a guy buying part of my route today, so I have to go have a meeting with him. I'm probably not going to be filming the meeting, but have to go have a meeting with him. He's going to be buying part of my route, God willing. And I got other people constantly coming and buying machines. I think I've filmed some of that this week and even some last week maybe. Like I said, I've been filming so much and doing so much, I sometimes forget what was in last week's vlog, this week's vlog, etc. But yeah, this week we're starting liquidation. I'm going to have to find something else to do. I'm not going to lie. Besides YouTube, I mean, I got some investments, and obviously I own all my stuff. I don't really have any debt, thank God. So we'll see. But I do know one thing. God is good, and I will continue to say that until my last dying breath. So rather you want to say it's not God or whatever you want to say, I respect that, but on here we say it's God. So let's see what we can get into today. Also, after watching these footage over, I'm just not fond of this haircut. It looks like, you know what, I got the one done and then it got jacked up because we got interrupted, if you guys have been following really close. And then I went back to go get it finished, and I'm just not fond of everything going on here. So I'm not sure if I want to spend more money to get it fixed or just leave it, but I'm probably getting cooked in the comments because I look chopped. I'm not gonna lie, I look chopped. I don't know what this is. I feel like this should be a little bit higher to where it's like, if we're gonna shave off the side of my head, it's gotta be the whole thing and then all the way back. You know, I just feel like it's chopped. I just feel like life is throwing everything at me right now, between physical, mental, everything. So it could be my hair, or it could be my business, or it could be someone saying something sideways. You know, I'm just like, not sure, but you got to keep pushing forward. You know, no matter what. If you got to learn to not care about what people think, like at all. It's hard to get there, but you can do it. You can do it. I ordered a new rain visor for my Focus. I mean, I get, you know, it doesn't look that bad. I mean, it really doesn't. Whatever. It's a rain visor, but I feel like it would just look better if it was back to looking like this. So did order a new rain visor. I actually had to buy like a whole set of them. I couldn't just buy one. You can't buy just one, but it was like super cheap. I think it was like 25 bucks or something like that. It wasn't that much. So as you guys know, the Focus sounds like a tractor. So let's start the tractor, baby. Come on. I promise I'm gonna be nice today.
Why do you answer? Why do you walk in the door saying it like that?
You want to break it down, or you want me to break it down?
You are gonna make it more dramatic than it actually is.
No, I'm not, bro. Stop. I'm not.
I like your haircut. I like your hair's cut, by the way.
Okay, they jacked it up. No, my camera's being here. There we go. They jacked it up. I wanted them to go all the way up to my hairline and then keep the top long, but they didn't go all the way up. So I gotta go do that. I just ranted about this at my house. I was in my kitchen. I want to know what it would look like if I had security cameras at my house and people saw me do this. This is me in my house. So my hair, right? Like, it's great. And then, like, I gotta look crazy. What time do you close? What time did I walk in yesterday?
3:57.
What time do you close?
4 o'clock.
All right. I walk in the door. Hey, Kendall. Hey, just letting you know we're closed.
Yep.
I'm like, it's...
Say that.
It was a joke.
I had already closed everything because no one had been in.
She's capping. Okay, so then after I roast her, and I felt kind of bad. I'm not gonna lie. I said some things I shouldn't have. Not anything crazy bad, but she goes, so can I just make you a tea? And I go, no. Please don't. Don't inconvenience yourself.
Here at 3:57 for no reason.
No, I did. I walked in here for a tea. I didn't want to inconvenience you. Oh, she saw me pulling in. She's like, this guy, bro, I swear to God.
I literally was standing outside the door waiting for you.
And then she made me a tea and then felt bad, tried to pay for my tea, so I had to drop like 40K in this tip jar.
Yeah, okay.
So it is later in the day. Like I said, guys, we are starting to liquidate everything. I actually just got out of a meeting with someone that wants to actually purchase my entire company as a whole. All the machines, all the routes, everything. And so it's just crazy, man. I keep veering back to how, you know, 3 weeks ago, I was like, I'm gonna start this channel and everything's good and I'm gonna run my business and stuff is hot right now, to now I'm having to liquidate my entire company. So it's just funny how like God works sometimes, man. It's like, you know, like I said, you can resist change or we can just take it. We can take it and be like, you know what? What's gonna happen? What are we doing here? So I think we're gonna take option B, not resist change, because there's always something better for you if you're willing to let that come in, right? We're having a problem at a mall right now, apparently, with some machines, lights not turning on. I don't know. And then we're having problems with like timers, and I guess the mall lost power. I don't know. So come with me, guys. Let's head out to the mall. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. Let's get into something. Come on. We're at Bell Tire. I love this place. This is literally one of my favorite locations to go to. The guys are cool. Let's check the vending machine out. Holy cow.
Yeah, we buy everything you put in there, dude.
That is crazy. That's actually crazy. Yep. Just here a couple days ago. Wow. That is empty. We gotta get some stuff taken care of. Holy cow. All right. It's time to print. We gotta go. I think I'm actually gonna go get stuff for this right now and come. We gotta come back here tomorrow. I didn't realize it was empty. I was gonna do a checkup. I was gonna come in. I was gonna look. I was gonna be like, oh, okay, it's good. It's not good. It's not good. It's bad. I'm gonna fill up some of the chips and whatnot at least. But I have to come back tomorrow. Some guy literally just asked me. He was like, hey, do you have a Monster? I'm like, no. We're lucratively out of Monster. So I think tomorrow we're gonna do a Sam's Club run. I don't think we've done one of those on the channel yet. So we're gonna go do that tomorrow. It'll be fun. I'm excited to take you guys with me. So I'm gonna fill this up and we'll get out of here. Oh my gosh, bro, look at that sunset. Oh my gosh. You guys say God's not real. I'm sure someone watching this doesn't believe in God, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. We're chilling. We're gonna put this in the back of the Focus that continues to have problems. But hey, you know what? That's okay. That's chill. At least we got a car to drive, right? So let's put this in here. Would you just look at that? It almost looks like it ain't real. It almost looks like it ain't real, but it is. It is real. Next location. We are at the Mall of Monroe. I have a small arcade here. It's not that big, but we got to go check up on it. Since I'm in Monroe, check up on all the mall accounts. You know what? The mall accounts, check up on all the accounts. So I only have one mall here. We're also gonna check up on Nick. Hopefully Nick is here. If you guys know who Nick is, we're gonna see how many days sober he is. I think it was last week's vlog. We talked about how every day he didn't drink, I was gonna pay him 20 bucks. I wonder how far along he is. If he's like less than a week, so far, I think. It would be like 6 or 7 days, so that'd be like 120 bucks. But you had to do it for at least 30 days straight. And if you did it for at least 30 days straight, I would pay him any days past that. So if you did it for 30 days and then stopped, I would pay him more and more and more and more and more. But if he didn't get to 30 days and broke the streak, I'm not paying him nothing. So he has to get to at least 30 days minimum. Let's see what he is doing. That's cool. They're cleaning the cotton candy machine. That is neat. You don't see that a lot. So it's normally not this dark in my arcade. Like, check this out. Like, all the machines are like off. It's really weird in here, and I don't know what's going on. Like, half the machines are off. I think they told me that a breaker was flipped, or the power went out, and they think when the power went back on, a breaker got flipped or something. I don't know the whole detail to it, so let's go see if we can fix this. Check that out. Reset the timer. All the machines are back on. They're all resetting. This one's back on. We are all good to go, baby. Come on, let's go. We just gotta start filling some stuff now. Check this out. I got a machine that I do Starbucks cards in. It's pretty cool. And so what we do is, you don't know how much is in the Starbucks cup until you get it, and I actually got Starbucks cups to put them in. It's just different. Like, we got a nice little display in the back. Just gotta change up the ideas. Stuffed animals are cool, but like Starbucks cups, come on. So I buy these sleeves off Amazon. I think it's like, God, how many Starbucks cups do you get in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you get 5 Starbucks, you get 5 empty Starbucks cups. I wanna say they're like $4 a piece. It's not bad. And it's crazy because I actually looked, they sell these in Starbucks for like $15. I'm like, what a wash, dude. Got that, good to go. You put the gift card in there, put it in the machine, and you let it print. Let's go. All right, now we're cooking, baby. My music wasn't on. Dude, I run all my music off the arcade that you hear playing off of a, what is this, like an iPhone 8 or something? Dude, it's so tiny. Do you guys remember when iPhones were this big? I don't know. I remember when this was the crap. This might be older. What iPhone is this, guys? Help me out. If you guys have experience with iPhones and stuff, but now the vibe's good. We got all the machines on. The music's on. You gotta have the music, guys. Music is just, Well, it is dark. Walking out of the mall. I even got a bite to eat there. There's like a restaurant in there. So we're chilling. We're doing good. I don't know what I got going on next. I don't even know what time it is. My phone's dead. It's late though. So got that wrapped up. Just had to clean some machines, tested everything out. I'm having a good day though. I feel really good today. Hope you guys are doing well, and I'm glad you guys are with me. Glad you guys are watching. Just thanks for hanging out with me. Appreciate you. What's up, guys? Good morning. It's the next day. We are gonna actually go to the nutrition club this morning and do a little Bible study. I'm gonna chill out. It's gonna be a crazy day. We're setting up a whole new account today, so I gotta prepare for that. So we're just gonna do a Bible study and we're just gonna chill out. We're just gonna chill out. Well, so much for leaving my camera outside. Sorry, guys. Crap. I took it inside to change my battery, and now we're looking all like, all right, we're just gonna roll with it. We're gonna roll with it. All right, got home from doing that. I didn't film any of that. I just wanted to have a little bit of alone time, you know, but we gotta start moving some machines. So it's cold out in Michigan, guys, so probably get a good cold start here. So good, dude. I haven't driven this thing in a long time, so I'm excited to be able to go tow with it today. But shit, we gotta get a bunch of machines around today. I don't even know what machines I'm taking yet. It's a lot. Today I'm just in a funk, and it's like you got a lot of responsibility and you're in a funk, so it's like not a good combination. So we're gonna just push. You just gotta push through it sometimes. But let's get it done, guys. Let's go get this trailer. So we got all the machines that we are taking. We got most of them here. This one I'm gonna keep on the actually in the pole barn until I actually push it up onto the trailer, because there's kind of like a slope right here, and if I have the trailer gate at an angle, it'll make it easier to push up. But I had to get some of these machines out of the garage, because if you're for some reason just tuning into this channel, we lost a bunch of locations, and I have a trailer full of machines that I need to completely empty out to fit all these machines onto the trailer, and I need space. So I opened up a bunch of space right here to put all those machines in the trailer. The heat in my pole barn is not working, so that's fantastic. So we're freezing. I think it's like 40 degrees. It's not like horrible. It definitely could be colder, but I think my favorite part about picking this camera up is just telling you guys motivation, and then it lifts me up, because I can't tell you guys something and then not do the same thing. Does that make any sense? So when you don't want to do something, tell yourself, would your future self want to do this for yourself? If you make this decision right now, is your future self going to thank you, right? And then if it's a yes, get up and do it, bro. Get up, knock it out. So I remember when I was filming on my last channel, Rachel, right? That's the 2004 excursion. Everyone loves this excursion, dude. I'm telling you what, I'll put my seatbelt on so you stop beeping at me. I guess if I say everyone, that means everyone, not everyone, but it's funny because I've seen a couple people, they missed the excursion. They missed the excursion. So if you missed the excursion, you missed the excursion for one reason. Turbo sounds. Ready? 4099. We got the Boeing 747 taking off right now. Copy. The turbo is so loud on this thing. It's literally amazing. I'll get an outside clip for you guys that haven't heard it and want to hear it on the outside here in a second. It's so good, dude. We'll get a clip of me rolling out real quick. So we got to take all these out. We're going to put them in the garage so we have room to add machines. I got to take this machine right here and lift it up with the skid steer. This is one of the machines that we have to take with us. And the skid steer needs to lift it up so we can put the, repair the wheel on it. I think over here I actually got spare wheels. I think I got the wheel that actually broke off in the truck, but we like to use these nicer wheels over here, and we have them in stock because it seems like we're breaking wheels all the time. We just got a whole bit of them here. So got wheels, so we got to do that. We got to be out of here in like an hour, so I'm gonna try to film as much as I can, but I also need to be productive, and it's really hard to be productive when you're constantly holding this camera. But so I was trying to like be here and give you guys the best content. So it's actually funny too, because I remember when I started this channel, I'm like, I'm only gonna film like 5 or 10 minutes of every day, and it seems like every day I film like a half hour on my day and then cut out like 10 minutes of it, and these vlogs are like an hour and 30 minutes long. I don't know, I love doing YouTube, guys. I just love doing it, love picking cameras up, love hearing what you guys have to say in the comments. You know what? I think what we're gonna do is set a timer. I bet you I can get all these coin pushers off here in less than 10 minutes. I want to say it was the second vlog I made on this channel. The video was I could remove a coin pusher from a location in 10 minutes. I bet I can just take and dolly off all these coin pushers in 10 minutes, hopefully without hurting myself. I need to find my phone. I'm probably gonna like set a timer on the screen and like speed all this up. T-brake. Come on, let's go, hype me up, let's go, baby, come on. All right, we're halfway done. We got like 4 minutes left. So come on, let's go, baby, let's go. Okay, let me explain why there's still 2 on here. The location I'm getting today is gonna get 2 coin pushers, so I need to leave 2 on here. But is it possible to remove I don't even know how many was on here. 12 coin pushers, so plus those two, so 12, 10 plus 2. Yeah, you probably could, because I probably could have done the other 2 in 30 seconds each, but that's insane, dude. Let that be like, if you got a task to do, next time you got a task to do and you don't want to do it, and you're like, oh my gosh, that's probably going to take forever, it might actually take not that long. All morning, I'm dreading emptying this trailer, like for real, guys. I've been procrastinating over something that took me 10 minutes, dude. 10 minutes. Hours of procrastination. Looks like I hit some trees while I was backing into the driveway. They don't call me Trailer Tony for no reason, you know what I'm saying? All right, we're gonna push this big mammoth jamma up this thing now, so hopefully it works. This is by far one of the heaviest machines I've moved by myself, besides these like 60 inches over here, which I still think this weighs more than, but those are just longer. This is solid steel. Those are wood. I don't know if I've ever moved one like this big by myself, but if you guys remember, I think it was last week's vlog, I was moving that one machine up the trailer and the wheel broke on it, and that was like 10 inches away from hell. But yeah, we're gonna get this thing up there. That's it. That's the only option. This thing's gonna play some games right now. Come on, Betty Crocker. All right, here we go, baby. This is what we're training for. I'm actually not training for anything. Okay, there we go. Oh. Okay. Okay. Woo! Come on, baby. Let's get her up there. All right. Oh. That's what I'm talking about. Come on now. You know, one of my foster kids that I had about 8-9 months ago, whenever we did something cool, he'd be like, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, man. Sometimes I just live vicariously through them, you know? All right, we pushed that green machine in there. The only other thing I gotta do now is load these onto the trailer, but then I need to fix the wheel on that one because we're taking that machine with us as well. I think we have enough space for that one. We actually might not. All right, I am changing my mind again. So number one, Drew's trailer is great, but this stinking flap, the transfer flap that covers this hole right here, it's like bent, and so it won't stay down. So when I go to push machines up it, there's a gap, and the problem with the gap is we're on a incline, right? We're on an incline, and I can't push the machine up there, turn the machine, and then like put my foot down, hold the flap. Can't do it. We're at too much of an incline since I moved the trailer. And my goal was just to push that up there, bring it down, put all these in there. But what I'm gonna have to do is put the trailer back up, back it back up, bring all the machines back into the pole barn, then push them up so I can turn them like I did with that green machine, put my foot down on the thing. So this might take a minute, but I've also decided, since both the coin pushers are black and this machine right here is going in between the coin pushers, it won't match. It just won't look right. It's an oak machine. Just, I'm not about it. So I want it to match. So I'm actually gonna take the machine with the broken wheel on it and I'm gonna fix it really, really quick. It should only take me like 5 minutes. So let's go hop in the skid steer over here. I cannot remember the last time we rode in the skid steer, but the good news is snowplow season is coming up, and I've seen a lot of people comment, I am so ready for the snowplow videos, and bro, I am too. The videos are hot. Remember, we got the snowplow right there, and we actually gotta get this machine over to Carl's, and he's just gotta change the oil on it and everything, and I'm gonna like redo the harness, make the light harness a little bit nicer, but okay. we'll let that warm up for a minute, and then I'm gonna move this machine where we can just go to the forks, lift it up, and then I can change that wheel out. So this is what the hard part's gonna be, because the machine is crooked and I have to get them on the forks, and obviously that side's not going on the forks. So I gotta like lift the machine up and push it on the forks at the same time. I mean, usually there's like, usually there's like a gap under the machine, so it's like you just push it up and you can lift it up. So we'll see how this goes. Alright, that was not as bad as I thought. That literally took me maybe like a minute. I thought it was gonna like fight me to get it on there, but okay, I need to get a ratchet strap. I'll just use, I got a Vending over here. I'm gonna use a ratchet strap, ratchet it down to the fork, so that way when I lift it like 10 feet up off the air, it doesn't fall. Freaking ripped one in that skid steer cab, and it smells like a stink bomb went off. Goodness freaking gracious. I'll show you why I need $1. Oh my god. Whoo! I make air fresheners for a reason. What's your guys' favorite little trees? Mine has got to be Black Ice or True North. So like the skid steers has Black Ice. One of my cars, I think the truck has the True North ones in it. I think those are actually, I like those better than the Black Ice ones. And then my car has like the peach ones because they match the color of the paint. I think the STI has Black Ice ones in it too. But yeah, I started a collection, and we actually call it the Felony Forest because, whoa, hold on. We call it the Felony Forest because in some terms, people that do like drugs or everything like that, or smoke weed and don't want their car smelling like pot. Obviously weed is legal now, but back then it was a felony. And so you get a bunch of air fresheners, you start putting them up, mask the smell, but since they're called trees, a tree is a forest, and you call it Felony Forest. Like I'll show you the one in the Focus. It's actually quite embarrassing. Been working on this baby for about 4 years now. God, there's gotta be 20 or 30 of them up. Aaron, why don't you just remove them? No, it's embarrassing, and that's what we want. No, I didn't even realize that. I almost backed right into Drew's trailer with my skid steer. Goodness gracious, I didn't hit it at all, but this thing would have backed right into it, and you wouldn't have even known. I wasn't even thinking when I was backing this out, All right, so we're gonna lift this up, replace the wheel. I have gone through 3 camera batteries today. This camera is awesome, right? The footage, great, quality, amazing. But since it's such a high quality camera, the batteries just cook. 3 batteries in one day. I think the most I've gone through is like 2, maybe a whole one, but we've definitely filmed a lot today. I might not be putting all this in there, but let's lift this thing up. Let's fix this wheel. Alright, so you got 1, 2, 3. Yep, there's not a... Alright, so you got your screws. We're just gonna put a washer on there. There you go. So that drill that you just saw me using, my dad gave that to me, and he bought that back in like 1998, but it just doesn't have as much power as some of these new ones. So, let's try this one. Oh, you thought you were getting a free pass today, baby. Sometimes I talk to inanimate objects like, you're not winning, bro. You're done. Come on. Woo! Yeah, that thing put up a fight. Holy dude, that we got her taken care of. Checked all the wheels. This thing's good to go. Let's lower it down, get her on the trailer. If it's not one thing, it's the next. It's always something. How does this even happen? Okay. I don't even know how to fix this because the cord is crushed underneath the fork, but the machine won't move, but we're at an angle. So when I lift the forks up, the machine's gonna go, woo! Crap. This is either gonna go really good or really bad. So I had a slight instinct that something was wrong, and I normally don't like have that, but usually when I do have it, something's wrong. Oh man, and I opened the door and I already seen what happened. Just like it never happens, bro. Why? No! Oh man, dude. So if you see, these are ripped off the wall right now, and back there it snapped part of the E-track. All right, I gotta fix all this. I'm already running late, so this is great. Why? What is going on with these things, dude? All these machines are jacked up too. All right, we got them all here safe, and that's what matters. But man, I hope the camera can pick this up because this is actually wild. Let me let some light in here. Look, it ripped the E-track off the wall, bent it, and then snapped it in half. I hope you guys know this is like solid metal, right? So never have had that happen. Not like that, not to that extent. So this setup looks really good. We are still waiting for a machine to come that I bought brand new for here, but until then we got a nice lineup. I gotta go through the settings on this one machine here. The machine's on free play right now. The reason it's on free play is because my cousins were playing it last time they were over, and I was tired of putting credits on it, so I just set the thing to give out free plays. But now I gotta figure out how to set it back. Okay, you go bang, 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 bang. So you go 4, bang. It's done. It's gonna do a little reset, and that'll be it. But for testing purposes, we can at least try it and just see that the machine works fine. I like the noise this machine makes too. It's kind of catchy. Oh. All right, let's try it. We can put a play on it. We just hit this little switch. That's a lot more quiet. That's nice. If you guys watched last week's vlog, this thing broke when we were moving it, and the string just came out. And so this is actually a super simple fix. I gotta pull these screws off here, and I'm just gonna reattach the string. I'll see how good I can record it. We'll see if you guys can see what I'm doing here. Actually, I think it'll be easier if I grab my drill. Just hang tight. Everything's easier with the drill. You can do it with a screwdriver, but it's gonna take you 20 times as long. All right, so we're gonna take this cap right here. I gotta pull the string down. I know it's hard to see, but okay, I'm gonna force it back through. Actually, I'm gonna cut the end of it off there, and so we'll fill through that hole. I'm gonna put it in and tie it. It's really hard to cut the string. We started using like a nylon, like it's almost like a roped string. It's really good. It's been really good. It's worked really good. So then you're gonna put it through. You're gonna tie a little knot. Day's over, baby. You finish it up. This is literally one of the easiest things to fix on a claw machine, is just restringing the cap. Now, sometimes the string does break, and when the string breaks, you have to restring the whole carriage, which is this thing up here. I know you can't see it right now, but when you have to restring that whole thing, it's a 20 to 30 minute job sometimes, but check that out. So it's in there, it ain't going anywhere. I can pull on it. Then you got your cap hanging, and you take your cap, you take your screws. Probably because I was filming it, but as soon as I shut the camera off, I got those screws to go in. Goodness gracious, that was crazy. So claws hanging, strings on. The only problem is when this broke, it stretched this out. So we're gonna turn the machine on to make sure it doesn't have any problems, and we're gonna test it out. So the other machine they were supposed to have here is a boxer, which is supposed to go right there in that empty space, and it's a bar, right? It's a bar, so you gotta have a boxer, and he opens on Monday, and out of all the machines I was bringing him, he's like, please make sure the boxer is here. The problem is, the boxer is not here. Everything else is here except the boxer. So I have another one at one of my other stores, and I'm debating on if I should bring the boxer here so he can have a boxer on his opening day. I mean, the way you should think about it, right, is like if it was you on opening day, you have everything envisioned, and this is the one thing you wanted, and it's not here, but you don't want to hold up your whole opening over a stinking arcade game, right? So if we can pull this off for him, that will be awesome. But I have to go to my other store, which is like over an hour away, pull the boxer out of there, bring the boxer here, then when the other boxer comes in, take this boxer out and take the other one here. Why don't I just take the other one there? It's because the one that's coming is the original one that he wants, and there's stuff that's different about it. So it's a lot of footwork, but when you care about your customers and clients and you have respect for your brand, that's what you should be doing. So like I said, if we can pull it off, we can, and I will try. This is working perfectly fine. The cord is kind of longer and it's stretched out, and that's not really what I want. So I'm gonna probably zip tie that up a little bit so it's up a little higher. This is so cool, man. What idea? What was your name again?
I'm Jackson.
Jackson. Nice to meet you, Aaron. What made you put? What is this wrap? What is this?
So it's the Spoon Sports.
What is that?
It's like an aftermarket of Honda. I think they did a bunch of like tuning and racing back in the 90s and stuff.
Who wrapped it?
My buddy Nathan did. Been rapping.
It's not, dude. The cuts are not bad at all. It looks really good.
We did this in his garage in about 2 days.
This thing is no. My buddy's in there that runs the shop.
Yeah. You
pulled up and he's like laughing. I'm like, dude, this. He said a bright Honda. I'm thinking like bright orange or something. And I'm like, oh, that's it. That's it. We went to Bell Tire and that vending machine was empty. I was gonna try to get stuff from Sam's Club and go back today. The problem is they close at 6 and it's already 5 and they're an hour away, and I'm gonna be at least 45 minutes in here. So I called Bell Tire. I'm like, hey guys, sorry, I know I said I would be there, but communication is key, guys. Communication is key. We're all gonna fall short. We all do. None of us are perfect. None of us are able to ever hit 100%. But what you can do is have communication when you are gonna fall short. It goes a long ways, trust me. So communicate. Can someone tell me why there's Christmas stuff out? This stuff has been here, okay, since September. I don't know. I feel like it ruins Christmas for me. Like, it ruins the holidays. It's like the end of July and October stuff is coming out, or Halloween stuff, and then like literally halfway through September, Christmas stuff comes out. What happened to like a month before stuff comes out? It just ruins it. Like, you're seeing it for like 3 months and you're just like, oh, maybe it's just me, but come on guys, why is it like that? Sad day. Cracked my filter, guys. Ugh. It's not the end of the world. I don't absolutely need it, but it was nice to have on there. Whatever. Anywho, we'll just move forward without the filter. Thank God it didn't hurt the lens. This lens like $2,000, so like it's expensive. So it didn't hurt the lens or the camera. It literally, the camera fell out of the shopping cart and it fell on the ground, but it landed on my tripod. So I'm like, thank God. So that's all good. I found out that this mic can be extended and brought out too. It's crazy when you put your camera in positions it's not supposed to be in, things it does. I have this idea. What if, okay, because I have to unload this, but it takes me so long. What if I just bring the whole cart and just bring it, put it in the trailer, put it right up against here, and just strap it down, and then we take the cart home, wheel it into my shop, empty the cart out, and then we just bring it back. It's not stealing, we're just borrowing the transportation device, right? I almost ran out of diesel and I just barely made it to the fuel station. It's filling up right now, but I literally was running out of diesel while I was pulling up. All right, guys, we are gonna close the day out. Not much. I feel like this week has just kind of been a slow moving pace, but that's okay. That's okay. Like I said, just some weeks it's not gonna be all crazy. It ain't gonna be all crazy, but like I said, we're just working on liquidating stuff. Really, as you can see, a lot of machines are starting to disappear in here. We just been having people come and pick up machines. Earlier in the vlog, I removed a bunch of the coin pushers. People have been coming and picking all these up, and yeah, we're just liquidating everything, guys, and we're seeing where God takes us, you know, just seeing what we're gonna do next. But I'm glad you guys are along to watch this crazy adventure. But I'm gonna end today out. We just made it home, got some work done, and obviously, like, I work more than what I actually put on video, because if I filmed every little thing, especially since I'm just filming myself, I don't know how much I would get done, because filming probably takes a good 30 minutes of my day, and sometimes that extra 30 minutes is butter for me to be, you know, so I'm filming what I can. I'm trying to film the most important stuff. And yeah, I'm really loving doing it though. So we will see you guys tomorrow. What's going on? Check it out. It is early in the morning. Normally I don't start filming my days this early. I'm usually getting up at like 6 in the morning, 6:30, sometimes 7 if I'm snoozing a little bit, and we're hitting that gym. We just got out of the gym, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start today's vlog at the gym. Why not? Why not? So we already left. We're done. Got a lot of stuff going on today. So welcome to today. Hopefully you're good. Hopefully you woke up. Start a morning routine, guys. Hit that morning routine, stick to it. Become the best version of yourself today. Come on, let's get it. All right, I'm at another laundromat. I had to go drop rent, but I'm at another laundromat, and this guy just doesn't want the machines here anymore due to all the break-ins. This laundromat's never been broken into, but there's ones around the area and locations around the area, and he's just like, I just don't even want to know if I want to put up with it. And so I'm like, so I gotta go sell this guy on keeping the machines. So I will update you when I come out. I'm obviously not gonna take the camera in because I feel like that'd be doing me a disservice. Like today has just been all in the car so far. Got home and I'm like, hey, whoa, wait. Got home and I'm like, I didn't order an Amazon package. One of you guys sent me something. I'm gonna get a P.O. box here. So Jack sent me this, says, keep doing good things, love your progress, and you are never alone. Thanks for sharing your story. Enjoy this gift. It's one of my favorite places as a constant reminder. From Jack. So I'm excited. Yeah, I got some coffee after I hit some accounts, and I'm back home, and we're about to head to Bell Tire to fill that vending machine. I got some other stuff I got to do out there too. So we're gonna open this though. I saw this, I'm like, man, I really want to see what this is. Hold on, give me there. We're slowly getting it open. Oh, I freaking love it! Yes! Oh, Jack! Yes, dude, let's go! Oh, I'm hanging this up. Come on, Jack! Let's go, baby! You guys know I love Jesus. Come on, that is dope! Oh, check this out. I gotta show you guys something. I gotta show you something. All right, check this out. It's in my house. I have like a whole wall thing. Bam! That is so good. And then there's like a whole thing, like a little setup. There's a box, and this is like the, it's not a snow globe, there's fish in it. It's a fish globe, or like a, whatever you call it. Comment down below, help me. What is this thing? Yeah, I am gonna hang that up, don't worry. And I'll probably do it on the vlog. I'm not gonna do it right now this second, but dude, you are literally incredible. I gotta get a P.O. box, because I'm sure there's more people that want to send stuff, and I'm excited to receive it, because honestly, especially if it has to do with God. Shout out Jack, that made my day. Honestly, that made my day, dude. So we're going to turn off the lights because someone pays the electric bill around here. I talked about last week in the vlog that I got some new headlights for the Focus, because these are all like, they're kind of just dingy, and I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but they're just old. Got some new headlights for it, and the other rain visor that broke off, that's on the way. I mean, I'm gonna lower the front just a little bit more, give it more of a stance. It's gonna look good. It's gonna look good. So I'm gonna take the trailer with me again today. The product's already in there, and I gotta fill a bunch of vending machines. So instead of like taking the product out of the trailer, putting it into the truck, or putting it into the car, and then driving around, I'm just gonna give the product in the trailer because there's so much of it and there's so many vending machines. Well, there's 2 vending machines we gotta fill and they're like both almost empty. So it'd just be easier to take the truck again today. God, that sounds so good. I just love this thing. I wanna show you guys something before we leave. Check this out, check this out. We just hit 30,000 subscribers, baby. Come on, let's go. You guys are killing it. The love and support honestly has been so amazing. I love it. I'm glad. I'm glad to start over. I'm glad to start fresh. I have a lot of people that were like, I don't know why you started a new YouTube channel. You had almost 2 million followers. I'm like, why does everyone look at the numbers, bro? I'm like, I'm not worried about the number. The number's cool. But got fresh plate, fresh start. It's sometimes good to start over, guys. I mean, new channel. I feel like the business is going away. So we're gonna start a new business. See what else is going on after that. Like seriously, guys, come on. I'm excited. I'm hyped. 30K, thank you guys. We're just losing the account, right? I think you guys saw me take one of the machines out last week. Here we are coming to take out the other machine. I'll show you. So yeah, fun times. It's always fun liquidating stuff. Oh my gosh, I literally, like, I've said it once, I've said it again. You guys are watching the craziest part of my life. I've never seen anything like this, but it will turn around at some point, right? All right, so I already got this vending machine filled for the most part. I mean, it's gonna take a while to fill it. It was like extremely empty. So we'll come in here. I'll show you guys. These are all the boxes we've already gone through already. And these are all the boxes that I still need to bring in and fill it. So yeah, Bell Tire, if you can get a contract with them, it's a good deal. It's a good deal. I mean, you're not making like millionaire money, but make a couple $100s a week, you're doing pretty good. So I think I'm gonna get rid of the these airheads right here, right? And so just thinking more about it, these cost me 25 cents to buy and I'm selling them for 50 cents. So I'm only making a quarter on every single one, right? So I'm using a whole slot to only make a quarter. The problem is, oh, I'm sorry, man. The problem is, right, is like you got stuff like this, right? You sell for $2 and it costs you $1. And so you're doubling and you're making $1, right? You're doubling no matter what, but here you're doubling, making a quarter. Here you're doubling and making $1. Even these cost are for $2 and they cost me $1. So just kind of, you know, you learn, and I'm learning that's stupid. Why am I giving up an entire slot in my machine to only make 50 or to make a quarter profit? Ain't worth it. All right, so it's completely filled up. Check it out. Got all of it done. It looks, there's nothing more satisfying to look at. I mean, it's just colorful. I do this thing where I got to test a couple coils. I'll show you what I mean, because sometimes I'm skeptical because it's like the coils that are still full when I come fill it. I'm like, is this coil working or not? So what I do is I leave a couple spaces back and then I just run a test. So I'll show you how I do that. Shove another $1 in. And what it's gonna do is it's gonna keep turning and turning and turning, and it's gonna turn again. And then it's gonna run the test and it's gonna say complete, and it's gonna be like, oh, done. And it's gonna say, please make another selection. So we know that coil works, so we're gonna try 18. 18 up there. Sweet. Sometimes it spins too much and it actually vends the product, and I'm like, ah, crap, now I gotta eat it. I forgot we put that air freshener in here, so it's like really strong because the cab is so small. So when you put it, oh, which cold? There we go. Cold start. Yeah, when the cab is so small and the air freshener is freaking raking it up in here. You can kind of hear the turbo on this one too. A lot of people thought the lawnmower was cool. I showed it in last week's vlog and I was like, you can hear the turbo. There was actually a couple comments about it. It was cool. So for the same people, you can hear it on the skid steer if you listen. You can hear it whistling. Whee! Yes, also, still got my payphone. This was like such a cool thing to get. My last channel, I don't know how many vlogs I started standing like right here. I love this thing. The light has never burnt out in it. It's crazy. It is. I actually just got a thing that popped up on my phone. This payphone's been here for 1 year now. 1 year we've had it there as of like last week. So I think that's pretty cool. Procrastination is The less than 24 hours from now, I gotta post last week's video, and I didn't even start editing it yet, and I still gotta get this thing. Ooh. Oh, it sounds so good. I still gotta get this thing to Carl's. I gotta edit the... You guys see me doing stuff all week, and it's finding stuff to do. Some of this stuff is just crazy. Now, we can take the forks off. All right, now I gotta move my car, because obviously I can't hook up to this thing with this here. So let's do that. Hope my keys are in here. And would you believe it? They're not. Okay, let's go find those. Found my keys in less than 0.8 seconds, which is impressive. Usually when I'm like trying to find something, especially since I'm kind of in a rush right now, it's like, yeah, you're not finding them until tomorrow morning. Right? It is so much easier getting in and out of this thing without the attachments on it. They make a skid steer where the door opens from the side of the machine and not the front. It's really easy to get in and out of it, but I don't like them. They look funny. They only have one arm on them instead of like an arm on each side, you know? They only have one arm so you can get in and out of it, but I don't know, I'm not for it. Oh yeah, baby, first try, come on now. We're never gonna get this thing on here. Why would I take my keys from the truck and bring them inside? That doesn't make, well, let me make sure I didn't put them in the skid steer. I've done that before where I'm looking, and my keys are in the skid steer. I bet they're in the cup holder. Nope. I gotta go get all my tie downs and stuff. All right, let's drop these ramps. Just get it going, baby. Come on. Just because the sun's going down doesn't mean your money gotta stop. Come on. I have not done that in like a year, and so just a little shaky, but looks like perfect. We got room on this side. I think we should have a decent amount of room over here. Oh yeah, we got a ton of room over here. It's weird because like when you're inside the cab, it looks like you're literally on top of this. Like you don't have like any space. This thing tows this thing really good. I didn't think I was gonna tow it that well. Usually I do it with my Duramax, but I don't have that anymore. So yeah, it's doing good, and it sounds so good. You can tell this thing's working. I mean, the old 4 excursion's putting in the work, but it sounds so good doing it. Dude, all my gearhead fans probably love this stuff. If you're into like trucks and cars, you're geeking right now. The good news is we made it here safely. Bad news, I don't even know if you'd call it bad news. Carl's not here. I don't know where Carl's at, but I got the skid steer unchained. Let's unload it. If you guys were ever curious, I named my skid steer Toby when I got it back. Well, when I got it back, when I first bought it, I named it Toby because I was driving home from buying it. Like, I literally just bought it, and there was the same exact one on the side of the road, and the company's name was Toby. And so I'm like, I'm totally naming this thing Toby. Wow, that thing is freaking loud. Woo! Screaming, baby, come on! There you go, calm down. All right, let's put these ramps up and let's get the heck out of here. Well, normally we end the vlog on Sunday and then you guys like don't see me again till Monday, but it's Monday. The only reason you're seeing me on Monday is because I just never ended the vlog yesterday. I don't know what I was thinking. It got late. I just don't know. I never ended the vlog on Sunday. And sometimes I don't end my like Mondays or Tuesdays or Wednesdays, whatever. Sometimes I just jump to the next day. Just jump, keeps the vlog going. You know, I don't need to say, okay guys, we'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, you know, whatever. But on Sunday, I gotta close the video out because that's the end of the video. So this is me closing the video out, guys. Thank you guys so much for the support. The support last week was just insane. And I'm getting ready to post today's video at 5 p.m. But yeah, I just feel like this week, I feel like there was a lot. I feel like the week started a little bit slow and then it ramped up towards the end. But thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, we got merch coming. I'm excited. We got merch coming. And so this coming up, well, I don't know if it's next week. I'll keep you posted on when we're going to have merch. But it's going to be soon. It's going to be very, very soon. We're working on it. So thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.